Here we have the Excel model of this decision tree. As you can see, we have the purchase option and the lease option. And if you purchase, you could run into nothing or find sapphires. Or in the case of leasing, the test could be positive or negative. We can study the probability of any of these events happening. For now, I'm going to fix some of these probabilities and then look at the sensitivity of the purchase and lease option. Let's say we're interested in the probability of finding sapphires if we go ahead and purchase. So we will link it to the orange, and immediately this becomes 1 minus param 1. And let's also look at the probability of the test turning out to be positive, which is equal to, and we'll link the plum parameter. Now watch, these are not bold. Now let's redraw the tree. Here we have the equations. Now you see these cells are in bold, which means they contain equations. Whenever the probability value is in bold form, it means there's an equation. Let's now go ahead and look at our decision zone map. Over here, we have the probability of finding sapphires under the purchase agreement and the probability of test being positive. We have set both of these to 50%. Let's look at the decisions. Pull down menu, purchase, lease, and let's clear chart, always clear chart, and the plot. Here we have our demarcation line. Currently is to lease, so here we have the lease. And the other side would be purchase, obviously, so we'll move this to purchase. This has no function, so let's delete it. Take a look at this table. This says clear chart, and this says charting mode. If you want to edit any values here, you must switch to the edit mode by clicking on this. Let's get back to the charting mode. If you try to plot now, nothing will happen because these values are in place. If you want to redraw, you must always clear chart and then redraw. And this table actually shows the values that have been plotted. The expected value at this point is $7.23 million. What does the D-zone map tell management? It tells us that if the probability of finding sapphires under the purchase option increases from 50% to 56%, we should go ahead and purchase. Similarly, if the probability of the test turning out to be positive drops 15%, then we should go ahead and purchase. Once again, do not engage in futile discussions about the assumed probabilities. Go ahead and plot the chart, identify the demarcation lines, and then engage in a discussion. That's it for this video. Hope it has been useful.